Perfect if you're going to be under photography. I made this video especially for noodles, and I hope you guys enjoy. So we're gonna start off with a primer, and this is from Urban Decay. I'm going to be applying that on the lids, and then the eyeshadow that I'm going to be using is called Half Baked, and this is from the Naked Palette 1 from Urban Decay, and I'm sure we all have this palette. If we don't, you need to get one. This palette is amazing. And then on the crease, I'm using the color Smog. And then I'm going to be blending it really well, and the brushes that I'm using are from Sigma. And then going to add more of that half-baked, that gold shadow on the brow bone. And then taking the color Creep, a black eyeshadow in the crease. And then on the lash line, I'm using this Physicians Formula black liner. And this is smudgeable, so use any black liner that you have that you can smudge out. And I'm just using a tiny brush from Sigma again and winging it out a little bit. In the end, you're going to see. And on the lash line on the top, I'm going to be smudging it outwards just a little bit. I'm using a black gel liner from Maybelline. I'm going to be outlining my lash line again. And this is Eye Studio from Maybelline, and it's in black. And I'm just using a gel liner brush, and this is from Sigma as well. Going to be bringing that in the inner corners of my eye just a little bit, and also applying it in my waterline. And then some false lashes. This is from Huda Beauty, and they are in Giselle. And now I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Heaven. It's amazing. I'm going to be using those two colors, taupe and soft brown. The reason why I'm using those light colors is because Kim's eyebrows were pretty light in that photo that I seen. So I'm going to go ahead and just lighten them up a little bit and make them look a little natural. And this brow brush is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Going to curl my lashes. I think this is from Revlon. And going to be using Carbon Black Mascara from L'Oreal Voluminous. So excited to be using this concealer from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's just a nice creamy texture, and they have many colors to choose from, which is perfect. Using a flat brush from Sigma, I'm going to be applying that concealer just around that area, kind of like a triangular shape almost, just to brighten that area up. And just tapping very lightly, and then also I'm going to be using a beauty blender just to blend everything well. I look very funny at the moment, but we're going to just keep on blending. To contour my cheeks, I'm going to take a nice gray shade. And the reason why I'm using a matte gray shade is because I want it to look like a shadow, you know, just to give the illusion of a shadow. And that's why I like to use gray colors on my face. To bronze up and warm up my face, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit on my forehead and on my jawline, cheekbones. I'm using the color Fawn, or you can just take any bronzer that you have that's kind of matte. I really love the e.l.f. Bronzer Duo, Blush Bronzer Duo, which is only $3. You know, you can't go wrong with that, and I still use it till this day. So that's one of my favorites as well. Now I'm just contouring my nose with a angled shadow brush. And this is from Sigma. To set my concealer, I'm using a powder puff and Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder. For blusher, I'm using e.l.f. and Pink Passion just on the apple of the cheeks and just going a little upwards with it. Kim had a lot of blush on that day. And for highlighter, I'm using, I don't remember this brand, honestly. It's been scratched off. But you use just any highlighter that you own and just go ahead and apply that on the top of your cheekbones. For lip liner, I'm using MAC and Strip Down. I'm just going to be lining my lips and then also going to be blending it with my fingers just to get rid of any harsh lines. So many people are just inspired by Mario's work, Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. He is just amazing, and I just had to recreate one of his looks. It's not the same, but I tried my best, and I've always wanted to recreate this look, and finally I got the chance. For my lips, I'm just applying a, what do you call it? A concealer just to make it more nude. And then for lip gloss, I use Sally Hansen Lip Inflation and Sheer Blush. Highlighting my Cupid's bow with a champagne color. And this is from Sally's. It comes with a, it's actually an eyebrow kit. It's a little eyebrow kit. It's $7. You may have seen it in Sally stores. And I also use it on my bridge of my nose. And now on the sides of my mouth, I'm using a concealer. I'm doing this just to define my lips a little more better. So yeah, this look will be perfect for birthdays, parties, any special occasion if you want to try it out. This video was specially made for Noodles. A lot of ladies were requesting it, please Yvonne, please do a Noodles look, and I finally did it. And I hope you guys like it and try it out. Last thing I forgot to do, just contouring underneath my lip. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you try it out, and if you do, make sure to tag me on my Instagram.